Hi children, today's story is called Get Lost Little Brother, and it's a story of a boy who had a beautiful multicoloured coat. Can you remember what his name is? That's right, it's Joseph. Joseph's father gave him a new coat. Oh, it was beautiful. None of his brothers had one like it, and they felt very left out. Joseph was happy, but his brothers were mad. They went outside by themselves and they left Joseph behind. Can you see? They look very cross, don't they? Go and find your brothers, Joseph's father said one day. So Joseph went to look for them. Flip, flop, flippity flap. His sandals slapped against the ground. He's looking everywhere, look for his brothers. Where are they? Joseph looked and looked, and finally he found his brothers. But they were still angry. They didn't want to see their little brother again. Oh my goodness. They took away his beautiful coat and they threw him into a deep, dark hole. Down, down Joseph tumbled. Thump, thump, bumpety bump. Help, help, he cried. But they wouldn't listen. That's very sad, isn't it? Right, let's send him away, his brothers said. Then he will be gone for good. Crunch, crunch, crunchy crunch. The camels took Joseph away to Egypt. That was a different land to where Joseph came from. Joseph was lonely. He wanted to go home. But God had a special job for him. Joseph grew bigger and older and stronger and wiser. That means he was very clever. One day, God gave Joseph a message for the king. For 7 years, there would be lots of food, but then for 7 more years, there would be none. Well, what should we do? Asked the king. Without food, we will all die. Joseph answered, we must save all the food that we can, and then there will be plenty when we need it. The king was happy. He made Joseph his special helper, and the king gave him a new robe. Joseph was very important now, and everyone in Egypt had to obey him. Wow. He was like a prince, wasn't he? Joseph told the people to fill all the big barns with grain. And after 7 years, everybody ran out of food. But Joseph and all the people in his land had loads of food. Hungry people with growling tummies came to Egypt. Rumble, grumble, gurgle, grrr. They wanted something to eat. Even Joseph's brothers came. Rumble, rumble, gurgle, grrr, because they were very hungry too. But his brothers didn't know who Joseph was. They didn't recognise him because he looked so different now. But Joseph knew them. I am Joseph, he cried. They were very afraid. But Joseph hugged and kissed them all. Now I know why God brought me to Egypt, he said. God brought me here to save my family, and that made Joseph happier than he had ever been before. That was a lovely story. See you again soon. Bye-bye.